In the heavyweight division, power changes everything. One punch, one moment, and everything can end. Two fighters, two knockout artists, one collision course. This is Fabio Wardley vs Daniel Dubois, a fight where skill meets chaos, and where survival is never guaranteed.
On Saturday, May 9th, live worldwide, exclusively on DAZN from right here, Co-op Live in Manchester, England. The main event will be for the WBO Heavyweight Championship of the World. Let's now welcome the fighters. Introducing first, the challenger and former world champion, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. And the defending world champion, Fabio Wardley. And now, let's have the fighters face.
From the gyms of London emerged a force built for destruction. They called him Dynamite, a young heavyweight with frightening power and a mission to dominate. Dubois didn't just win, he erased opponents. Early in his career, the message was simple: if he hits you, you fall. But boxing doesn't reward power alone. And in 2020, Dubois met his first real test. Against Joe Joyce, Dubois faced pressure like never before. Round after round, the jab found his eye. Then, the moment. Dubois took a knee. Defeat, doubt, questions about his heart echoed across the sport.
Better did Dubois, and that's a better right hand. Just as I said, he's taking his foot off the gas, then he lands.
Well, good round, and a good round in the latter stages for Joe Joyce.
It's always in his face. He's out jabbing Dubois, who has a terrific jab himself.
But champions aren't
and they are saying that's a low blow, a bad low blow from Usyk. Took the 3 belts from Anthony Joshua a couple years ago. There's the straight left hand.
And he needs to throw him in combination form, because when he throws 1 or 2 shots, Usyk knows that. He's timing that.
Combination punching from Usyk. Thrown per round, over 14 per round. Missing with a sweeping left.
Yeah.
Usyk just clearly the superior skills.
Yes.
And now the aggression as at the end of the round he comes forward. Usyk has never scored a knockout as a heavy. Oh!
There it is.
What a short shot!
From Dubois to take the center of the ring. Yeah, he means business. That's a better jab from Dubois. Has to be shot. Can't offer anything against Anthony Joshua. He was asking for. Barry starting to faint a little bit more than Anthony Joshua. And went for the leading goal.
His gloves touched the ground. The referee didn't do anything.
And what happened next shocked the world. Dubois didn't hesitate, didn't freeze. He attacked. Relentless pressure, explosive power, and then the finish. Knockout. Dubois had arrived, not just as a contender, but as a real threat to the division.
And the winner is Daniel Dubois.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to all the team and my father for all the hard work, and yeah, to all the boxing fans out there, thank you guys a lot. It's going to be a big 2025.
While Dubois was built in elite gyms, Fabio Wardley took a different path. No Olympic pedigree, no long amateur career, just raw ambition and a willingness to fight. Wardley learned on the job. Every fight, a lesson. Every round, a test. And what he lacked in polish, he made up for in heart.
He did land with a shot at the end of the first round, but since then he's not managed.
He's just come up against a good fighter, that's all that's happened.
So many hovering around, waiting for a shot. Usyk and Dubois meet. Joseph Parker, Ajit Kabayel. There's all sorts of heavyweight. Oh! What about that from Fabio Wardley? And it just takes one shot. That is unbelievable. Fabio Wardley losing virtually every single round, and he fights a jackhammer. Oh my word!
Then came the fights that defined him. A brutal war with Frazer Clarke. Punches traded, damage absorbed. Neither man backing down. Wardley proved something that night. He could survive. He could endure. And he could fight through chaos.
Looking to try and find that right hand early on there, Frazer Clarke.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, Andy, if both men would love to land something heavy in one another in the first round.
Good jab there from Clarke. Finds the right hand as well, doubled up on the jab, followed it in, and through that right. It's been a good positive start, this from Frazer Clarke. It's fundamentals, but they're working well.
Yeah, Frazer Clarke winning the jab exchange here in the first round. The guy with a solid amateur pedigree, you would expect him to have more success with the jab and then look to build from it.
Wardley just pushing out that lead left hand, just looking to try and measure the distance with it more than anything else, whereas that left hand of Clarke is much more of a weapon. Looks for the big overhand right there, Wardley, but doesn't land.
Clarke definitely the sharper of the two.
Then came another statement. A powerful win over David Adeleye, showing he wasn't just tough. He was dangerous. And with every fight, Wardley evolved. Sharper, stronger, more confident.
Yeah, look, he had the opportunity to build from that, David Adeleye, and he chose not to. I mean, you could call it patience, but he's allowed Fabio Wardley to get back into this round, landing a big right hand. Oh, big shot!
Tremendous combination from Fabio Wardley with 45 seconds to go in round 7. Adeleye now got very little in the way of resistance. Has he got one strong shot? The left hook is the one that he's been trying throughout the contest. Wardley now opens up. Has he got enough time at the end of the 7th round? He has. The referee steps in. Adeleye is furious, but it's all over. And Fabio Wardley
has made a successful first defence of the British heavyweight title.
Now, the Chaos Fighter. Relentless. Unpredictable. This isn't a chess match. It's a fight. One mistake, one opening, and it's over.
I rate him very highly, and that's the reason I picked him as an opponent. Like you say, it's a list of names, and I said, that's the best name on the list. That's the best fighter out there. That's the best fighter available. He's the one I'm going to get the most credit for in terms of taking that scalp and taking that win.
And just now, where I'm in my career, I need the big names and the big fights, and I'm going to be fully up for this more than I've ever been before. This excites me.
Can Dubois' power break Wardley early? Or will Wardley? Nothing is guaranteed. But one thing is certain, when these two collide, someone is going to sleep.
If Daniel Dubois wasn't a boxer, I think he might just be like a bin man or something like that.
Really it's just, it's disrespect, So we'll address that in the ring, especially me, what I answer for that. Of course I'm above him on every sense, skill-wise, pedigree and everything like that, but it's time to shut him down in the ring. I'm a bin man and I've just got to take out the trash on it and on him.
In a division where one punch changes everything, there are no second chances. Two fighters step in, but only one leaves unchanged. Wardley vs. Dubois. This isn't just a fight, it's a reckoning.